Hey y'all, it's Miss K, and I'm here in my backyard. It is the end of December. I have no idea how I'm wearing a tank top right now. It is in the 70s right now in California. Um, I wanted to share with you the Jovant 3-in-1 pruning shear and mini chainsaw and pole. Wanted to show you some of these things in action because I think you're going to be just as thrilled about it as I am. So this is everything that comes with it. I know it's kind of all spread out. It comes with a carrying case. These are the pruning shears. It comes with two 20-volt batteries, a battery charger. This is the mini chainsaw, and an extension pole, which extends it, I think it said, to like 9 feet, something like that. Comes with the strap. I think that's for the pole. Some items to sharpen the blade, an extra chainsaw, and an extra blade as well. So very awesome. And this was all gifted to me by Jovant in exchange for an honest review, which is what I'm going to give you right now. So it was very easy for me to figure out how to work all of these pieces, believe it or not. So I already have the battery on here, but you can see it's really easy sliding on and off. There's a power button on the battery so you can see how charged it is. And all 4 green lights indicate it's completely charged. Then you just slide it on there. I already actually have this on, but there's a power button in the back. 0 is off, 1 is on, and you'll hear that sound when you turn it on. Now, it won't engage yet, and I was trying to figure this out without reading the manual, but then I opened up the manual and found out you just have to press this twice, and there we go, and it will open to the full amount. And then you can see when I depress it. So if I'm trimming rose bushes, I can do it very quickly, which is something I'm going to do very shortly. So very handy. You can shorten the amount that it's opened. So this is full, and then that's halfway. And then if you're ready to shut it off, you can do this, and that signifies that it's closed, and then you safely turn it off. So super easy to use. Once again, I would use that to trim my rose bushes, trim very small branches on a tree. Now here's the chainsaw, a little bit more heavy duty. And once again, if I'm going to use this, I'm going to have like protective eyewear, gloves, long sleeves on, but I'm just demonstrating right now. So this is also very simple to use. Once again, I can look at the battery and see if it's fully charged by pressing the power button. I can slide this on. There we go. This one, you actually need to put oil in the reservoir, and I have not purchased that yet. It does not come with the oil, at least I don't think it does. So I'm not going to be using this today, but I will show you how it's used. So you can see this has a protective cover that you just pull off. There's a safety button here and then a trigger, and I'll just show you real quickly. So you just press the safety down, and then there's that. This is also really easy to use and mount on the pole. So let me just take it off of the battery real quick. Ooh, okay. And then here's the pole right here. And you can mount it right on the pole just like I did with the battery. And it's pretty easy. You can hear it click. Then the battery goes on the end of the pole. Haven't done that yet. But this does have 2 extenders here. So I can extend the pole out in 2 places and then lock it in place. I have to actually tighten that a little bit more in order to lock it in place. But it looks like it extends pretty far. So if you have a big tall tree, like I have an avocado tree in the backyard, this actually might be handy for cutting branches that are a little bit larger and harder to reach. And I don't necessarily want to get up on a ladder either. I don't know about you. But once again, great set. I'm really looking forward to using this. And thanks again to Jovant for sending this over to me, and thank you for watching.